Alright, so this is the part 2 of circular permutation. So let's have this example. In how many ways can 5 children be seated at a round table if 2 children insist on sitting next to each other? So since this is also part of a circular permutation, so we have to use the formula n minus 1 factorial. But let's understand first the problem. So meron daw 5 children. Let's say we have children A, B, C, D, and E. And they are going to be seated at a round table. And wherein, yung 2 children must be seated next to each other. So, si children A and B daw, kailangan hindi mo sila paghiwalayin. So, on this problem, si children A and B will be counted as 1. Since they should be seated on this table next to each other. Okay, so we have here 2, 3, 4. So it means our n here will be equal to 4. So your solution will be 4 minus 1 factorial, which is equal to 3 factorial. And 3 factorial, that is 3 times 2 times 1, which is equal to 6. So, ibig sabihin, there are total of 6 arrangement wherein 5 children to be seated on a round table. There is, meron pa tayong kulang na solution dito, no? Sabi kasi dyan, 2 children insist on sitting next to each other. So, we should get also the permutation of 2 children. Yung permutation nitong dalawa. So, we have another n which is equal to 2. Okay, so the permutation of 2 children will be equal to 2 factorial. So, we don't have to use anong tawag dito, 2 minus 1 factorial, since binibilang lang natin yung permutation natin sa A and B, or sa children A and B. So, that is 2 times 1, or which is equal to 2. Okay. Then, applying the fundamental counting principle, we have to get the product of this permutation to the permutation of 2 children. So, that is equal to 6 times 2, which is equal to 12. So, therefore, there are total of 12 possible arrangement in all. Okay, there are 12 ways we can arrange the 5 children to be seated at a round table wherein yung 2 children will be seated next to each other. Okay, so I hope everything is clear about circular permutation. The first case. Let's proceed naman with the bracelet permutation. Okay, so let's try this problem. In how many ways can 8 different charms be arranged on a circular bracelet? So, sabi natin sa bracelet permutation, ang formula natin dyan is equal to n minus 1 factorial over 2. And what do you think is the value of our n here? So, there are 8 different charms. So, ibig sabihin, yung 8 different charms, yun yung kailangan natin i-arrange sa ating bracelet. So, your n will be equal to 8. So, you have here 8 minus 1 factorial over 2. Okay? So, 8 minus 1, that is 7. So, you have here 7 factorial divided by 2. And you may use your calculator, 7 factorial divided by 2, that is 2,520. So, ibig sabihin, there are total of 2,520 arrangement or 2,520 ways we can arrange the 8 different charms in a circular bracelet. Okay, next naman, how many ways can 4 charms be arranged on a bracelet that has a clasp? Kapag sinabi natin clasp, yan yung parang panlock natin sa ating bracelet. Okay? So, 4 charms. So, ibig sabihin, our n here will be equal to 4, and applying the bracelet formula or the bracelet permutation, that is 4 minus 1 factorial over 2, and 4 minus 1, that is 3. So, you have your 3 factorial divided by 2. So, you have 3 times 2 times 1 over 2, that is equal to 6. So, ibig sabihin, there are total of 6 ways or 6 arrangement we can arrange the 4 charms in a bracelet. So, madali lang naman tong bracelet and the circular permutation. Ang tatandaan nyo lang naman kasi sa bracelet permutation, kapag may nakikita kayong word ng mga charms, ng mga beads, ng mga bracelet, or yung mga keyring, so doon nyo i-apply yung bracelet permutation. Or kailangan meron siyang 2 faces. Kaya natin siya dinidivide sa 2. Then, kapag mga word lang na round, circular, so doon natin ina-apply yung pinaka main formula ng circular permutation. So with that, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you were refreshed about the circular permutation. Thank you.